Hey mannetje.
Hey mama.
Je hebt een beetje moeilijke dagen, hè?
Ja.
Ja. Inderdaad. Victor is not feeling well at all. Oh, moppie. I am giving Victor little pieces of bread and I thought he was eating everything and I was looking at my phone, so I wasn't paying very close attention. But then I saw this. Here they are. Heb je ze allemaal hier in een hoekje gestopt? Wil je geen broodjes meer eten? Here is his secret stash. Ga papa maar zoeken. Waar is papa? Waar is papa?
Ja, kiekeboe. Kiekeboe. Kiekeboe.
Hij zit een beetje te stakken.
Nee. Wat was zijn eerste woordje? Nee. Nada! Heb je al praatjes, hè, jongen?
Zijn de erwtjes lekker? So how do you feel about selling our car?
I think it's a good decision. I will miss the car. It will have certain implications for our life, but I think in the end it will be a good decision because it's better for the environment, better for our bank account. And do you have any other
No,
aspects?
that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Is de auto leeg? Is de car empty?
Okay guys, this is it. Goodbye, Mazda 5. Thank you for your service.
So here we walk without a car. Daniel's carrying the car seat. But it feels really good to have sold the car. And tonight we will take our first family train ride. So I'm really curious as to how that will go with Victor. We are on the train station and we are starting our first train journey.
Train
together.
journey, as the three of us.
The three of us as a family.
Yeah.
Here's little Victor. We just went to a family meeting, which was really
Barbecue.
great. And we had to leave a little bit early because the train ride will take 3 hours.
Oh, yeah.
And it is almost 8 o'clock now and we will be home at 11 o'clock.
So we also have a book with us and with the, what do we call it?
Baby car?
The baby carrier.
Off
We'll
we go.
just see how it goes. It's probably fine.
So we did it, we sold our car and surprisingly enough it feels pretty good. I don't miss it as much as I thought I would. Which is strange because I've had a car since I was 19 and now I'm 29. But you're probably wondering why we sold the car, and that's just because it costs us so much money every month. The taxes we had to pay were very high because it was such a big car, and well, because it was such a big car, also a lot of gas, of course, and then insurance. And then we had a few little accidents, which cost so much also. So it was just taking so much money every time again. And we thought, well, maybe we should get rid of the car and start saving more money. Because, well, we have Victor now, we want to save for a good future for him. So after a few months of thinking about it and doing some research on how people live without a car, we decided, yeah, we're going to sell it. And yeah, we did. We also had our first family train ride together, and I was feeling a little anxious about it because the train ride, it was a very long one. We were at family, then we traveled home by train, and it took 3 hours. And I was wondering how Victor would feel being in the train for so long. And there were a few challenging moments, but overall it wasn't as bad as I expected. It went okay. So, that's life from now on, traveling by train and by bus. And Daniel has to travel to his work every day. And he used to go by car, but now he goes by train and he loves it. He takes a book with him. I wanted to share a safety hack for when you have a baby. And maybe you know this already, but you know, babies love to open the kitchen cabinets, and of course that's not always safe. So a while ago I installed a little safety system. It's an invisible system. So it looks really nice because you don't see it on the outside, but I had to drill holes in the kitchen cabinet doors and the little walls between the kitchen cabinets. Well, you know what I mean. But then I saw on Pinterest this, that you can use those little toy rings to tie the two doors together. Now we had those rings anyway, so that was a great discovery. That way I don't have to drill as many holes in the kitchen cabinets. And because it's not a big, well, it's not a big problem to drill holes, but we rent this apartment, so I don't feel too comfortable to do that. So yeah, maybe you're a mom too and you are looking for an easy safety system, then you can use those toy rings. Kijk, dat zijn wij. Yeah. Good morning everyone. It is 8:30 and we are starting our day. Victor has a little white mustache because I gave him probiotics and I have to clean up his face. Ja, moet ik even schoonmaken. And now he's waiting for me to make his breakfast. He's really bored, so he started to take his socks off. So I will make him breakfast. And as you can probably hear, my voice is a little raspy, like I've been smoking for years. But I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. First it started with my husband. He wasn't feeling good. And then Victor got a fever and he started coughing. And throughout those days I felt relatively good, but now last night I got a really sore throat, and yeah, it just feels like my immune system is battling something. Well, if it stays like this, it is okay. It's not too bad, luckily. And I can deal with this smoker's voice for a while. This is the breakfast I'm giving Victor. It's baby muesli. I think, yeah, muesli. You know the word muesli. So yeah, a smoker's voice for a few days is alright. I never smoked. Well, I did smoke one cigarette once when I think I was 23. And well, technically I didn't really smoke it because I didn't inhale it. And one cigarette for me was enough for a lifetime. Heb je zin in ontbijt? Ontbijt, ontbijt, ontbijt. Goed roeren. Wil je een hapje? Ja, goed zo. Baby muesli is lekker, hè? Mama vindt baby muesli ook heel lekker. Ja. I woke up before him and I really like when that happens. I could set the alarm of course, but I don't. But when I wake up before him, I can get ready in peace and that's just such a difference. Oeh, hij nog meer. Is lekker hè? He's eating so well. That is just such a relaxed start of the day. Happy? Victor did eat really well. As you can see, a clean bowl. And now that he has eaten, I will have my breakfast and I'm going to let him crawl around a bit. So here is my breakfast. It's a smoothie with sweet potato and mango, protein powder, rice protein powder, coconut fiber, rice syrup, lemon juice and water. I think those things. And I made this yesterday. I always make sure to have a few smoothies in the fridge. It's really easy and it is something that keeps my blood sugar really even throughout the morning. So it really gives me energy, so that's why I love it so much. And it doesn't really take much time to eat it, which is always great when you have a baby. I wanted to clean up the kitchen while Victor is in his little playpen, but he isn't having it. He's in full protest and screaming for attention. So I will get him out of here. And yeah, we'll see. Maybe he will crawl around in the kitchen. And if he doesn't want that either, I will put him in the carrier. Klein boefje. When I put Victor in the carrier, he tried to nurse off my chest, so I knew he was hungry, and after I fed him he was really content and I could put him in the playpen after all, so I have my hands free and I will clean up the kitchen now. I want to clean the bedroom today, so I will start doing that and also change the bed sheets, but we'll see how much I can do. Victor is still in his playpen. He's beginning to get a little fussy, so I will quickly start. As the day progresses, I only feel worse, unfortunately. So while Victor is playing with the pins, I am sitting in the rocking chair. And he's quite content and happy. But he's trying to escape now. Waar ga je naartoe, jongeman? Blijf maar hier. Kom maar. Kom. Kom, nee, niet die kant op. Nee, kom eens terug jij. Even naar mijn kettingje trekken. Oh, krijg ik ook een kusje van je.